Hey guys, welcome to another SRI New Home Showcase. My name is Ainsley. Today we're here at Promenade Peak, one of the most anticipated blockbuster new launch in town in a very highly sought after locale in Zion Road. And of course, this is developed by All Green Properties. They are the leading real estate group in Asia with a diversified portfolio. And of course, some of their recent notable launches, of course, we have got Royal Green, we have got Pasir Ris 8, and of course, they are also the owners of Great World City. So now let's go meet our managing partner, Ken Loeb. So Ken, maybe you can share why the name Promenade Peak?
Promenade Peak is sitting on a brand new address that is exclusive to them, One Zion Promenade.
Okay.
And because it is also a towering skyscraper of up to 63 stories high, which is why I think the name fits it perfectly.
Okay.
At 63 stories high and a height of 240 meters, we have an infinity pool that is taller than MBS.
No way.
Probably one of the tallest in Singapore, and it should be within the top 10 in the world.
Nice. I understand there's been a lot of buzz in this area for the past 1 year. Why is that so? Tell us a little bit more.
So on the ground, we have heard of so many people waiting for this plot within Zion Road. I think one of the main reasons is because of its strategic location being very close proximity to two world-class districts in Singapore. One is your Orchard shopping belt, and of course the other one is your CBD downtown area. With it being so close to two world-class districts, it still provides a very wholesome living with a lot of attributes that everybody would yearn for in their homestay. So we are in an area of class and luxury, but yet at the same time we gain very easy access to your heartlander living, such as your wet market, your food center, your kopitiam, supermarkets, and even renowned schools in this area. And most importantly, we are within very short walking distance to probably the most popular mall in Singapore, which is Great World City, where you have cinema and all the important brands within the mall itself.
Everything is under one roof,
and coincidentally, it's owned by All Green as well.
Okay, very nice. And you shared about all the good attributes of the location and all that. Can you just share how close are we to the Singapore River as well?
We are actually just next to Singapore River. Once you cross Zion Promenade, you are into Singapore River.
Okay.
And because of this easy access, you can actually link to the four very major promenades in Singapore. The Robertson Promenade, Clarke Quay Promenade, Boat Quay Promenade, and then Marina Bay Promenade.
Oh, very nice.
It's good for your evening strolls, your morning jogs, and even spending time with your family to walk along the promenades, access to different characteristics of the promenade, enjoy their dining facilities and all the amenities that are around the area.
Other than the blue promenade, the rivers, what else are there?
Once you reach the Clarke Quay Promenade, you would then be connected to the Green Oasis, where you will link from your Pearls Hill City Park through to Fort Canning Park, and then eventually to the future Istana Park.
Right.
That future Istana Park is actually an extension of Istana itself, where they will close off the roads in future and make it into a family-friendly park. And once you arrive at the area, you have direct access to the entire rejuvenated orchard in future.
Sure. It seems like this place is really perfect for all kinds of demographics, from like singles or families. Can you share with us a little bit more about what they can expect, the connectivity and the schools here?
Other than its very strong attributes and its complete living, it is also located very, very close to an MRT station. It is within 2 minutes walk to Great World MRT station and Great World City.
Okay.
For schools, we are most likely within 1 kilometer to River Valley Primary and Alexandra Primary.
Okay. Wow, really, the attributes are so strong. Can you share with us, are there any more growth potential within this area? Seems like quite a mature estate, right?
So instead, over the last year, do you realize that the government has been releasing a lot of lands within the central area?
Why is it so?
Because it is in conjunction with the rejuvenation process of both world-class districts. So the orchard and the downtown area has been pretty dated over the years, and there's an ongoing rejuvenation process. In order for this process to be successful, government is hoping to inject new and young population within this area. And with families coming in, you will then have thriving businesses across all, and that is when the rejuvenation process can be more successful.
How long will this whole rejuvenation process take?
This process has already been ongoing. URA has released 2 incentive schemes to incentivize building owners to revitalize their buildings with predominantly residential usage. As you look at the entire orchard, you can see that Tanglin Shopping Centre has already been en bloc. It will be rebuilt into another skyscraper of Grade A offices and retail podium at the bottom. So in fact, we have also heard that HPL have a proposal that has been approved for a mega mixed-use development at the Forum area. So I think before Promenade Peak is completed, residents will already get to see this rejuvenation process along Orchard happening.
So Ken, maybe you can share with us, what kind of pricing are we expecting in such a good location?
The prices are going to be super competitive for the fact that government has focused their decentralization process over the past 10 to 15 years. A lot of focus have been placed on your outskirts of Singapore. What we are seeing now is a narrowed gap of almost similar pricing of where we are located now as compared to the city fringe and outskirts of Singapore.
Okay.
And because of the number of lands that are being released in this area and the towering height that we have, we are expecting to see Promenade Peak come into the market at about $2,900 to $3,000 per square foot on the average. But because of the height that we are sitting on, the range can be pretty large. I believe that the prices can start as low as from 2006 to 2007 all the way to above 3,000.
Okay.
If you're buying somewhere in the low or to the mid floor, you're in fact buying at the same price as what you can buy in the outskirts of Singapore.
Sure. Okay, very nice. So we have Bala here with us, our cluster head, and Bala's going to share with us a little bit more about this towering 63 stories block that we have here. Bala, take it away.
We are in between your Zion Road and Kim Seng Road, and we are just 2 minutes walk to Great World Station of the Thomson East Coast Line.
Can you share with us a little bit more about the bedroom types that we can expect here?
It's ranging from about 1 plus study all the way up to 5-bedroom unit. The developers have also carefully curated 2 different collections for this development. One is called the Promenade Collection, which is made up of your 1 plus study units all the way up to your 3-bedroom. From the 44th floor, you have your Promenade Suite, which are your 3-bedroom unit, 4 bedrooms and 5 bedrooms.
Oh, nice.
And of course, at the top on the 63rd floor will be your penthouse unit.
Nice. Okay. So Bala, maybe you can share with us the difference between the Promenade Suites as well as the Promenade Collection.
2 main differences would be in terms of the provisions which are provided for your suites collection.
Okay.
They are a bit more upscale. They also come with private lifts for all your suites collection units.
Oh, nice. Okay. So Bala, I understand we're standing towards the southern part of Promenade Peak. Can you share with me a little bit more about the views? I mean, we're such a tall building. What's the north, south, east, west views?
Generally, we are surrounded by residential towers which are about 36, 35 stories high.
Okay.
So having said that, anything beyond that floor, you can expect very, very good views.
Nice.
Right? So for example, if you are looking towards the north, you are overlooking your orchard and your botanic gardens. Towards the south, which is where we are now, okay, you're looking towards your Sentosa. Southeast towards your MBS and CBD area.
Okay. Yeah. So, Bala, I have a sense that the facilities, the landscaping is very wide, very open, very grand. Share us a little bit more about what can we expect.
I think one unique point about Promenade Peak is the fact that we have a total of 6 function rooms.
6?
Yes, that's right. So you have 5 on level 1
Wow. Okay.
and 1 on the roof level.
Oh, nice.
On the 63rd and beyond.
Okay.
So your Club Promenade 2 and 3 can actually be amalgamated to fit a bigger party size. It is actually open for all residents to use unless it's booked, it becomes private to you.
Oh, that's so cool. That's something very new. Okay.
So you have your 50 meters lap pool
Yeah.
fronting the development. Okay, and then you move on to the more boisterous corner of the development where the facilities are tucked. You have your children's play pool, you have your kid zone, children's playground, and you also have a treetop walk to bring you through across the development. So as I mentioned about the 6 function rooms, apart from your club promenade, you also have your club canopy, and then you have another club enclave which is tucked below your treetop walk.
Families here will have a lot of different function areas.
Spoiled for choices.
Yeah, okay, very nice. So, Bala, I noticed a side gate here. Where does this lead us to?
Okay, so this side gate actually leads you to your Havelock Station, which is also on the Thomson East Coast Line, which is approximately about 3 to 4 minutes walk.
Okay.
Or you also have the choice of your Great World Station, which is 2 minutes.
Oh, very nice. So, Bala, just to check, why are we standing here?
One of my personal favorites is, other than of course your level 1 facilities, okay, we have elevated facilities on level 22, 43 and roof. So of interest to me in particular would of course be the infinity pool located on the roof level.
Right.
Another strong attribute to Promenade Peak would be what we call the Wellness Peak on the 43rd floor. So this entire floor is actually dedicated for your fitness.
And so this is the first show unit you will see at Promenade Peak, a 2+ study, 2-bed, 2-bath, 764 square feet. And where we're standing, it's currently sort of the entrance of the house. We are at the study, but I can share with us a little bit more.
So at the entrance foyer, unlike other developments, the study is now tucked towards the main door entrance. So this in a way I feel is interesting. For instance, if you have private tutors for your kids, they have their own dedicated space without having to enter the main premise. So over at this kitchen area, you have your open concept kitchen, Miele provisions. It comes with a MDI induction countertop by Inalco. You have a lot of storage space, and it also comes with your integrated fridge.
So, Bala, maybe you can share with us where are we right now. Super interested to find out this very unique layout.
Okay, so this is a 3-bedroom unit, 1033 square feet of the Promenade collection. So the unique feature about this 3-bedroom unit is the fact that you have your kitchen, which is directly connected
to your balcony.
through your balcony space.
Nice.
You have your enclosed kitchen and you have your outdoor dining space, which you can use.
Right, so very flexible use of space.
Yes, that's right.
So this is our 4-bedroom show unit. 1582 square feet. It's got a 4-bed, 3-bath. It's got WC, yard, utility. It also comes with a private lift. Bala, take it away for now.
So what sets apart Promenade Collection and the Promenade Suite? This is a Promenade Suite example, 4-bedroom premium. Comes with a private lift. You can see for yourself the wide frontage up to 6 meters.
Very nice amount of space.
So exclusive to the Promenade Suites, you have this very branded single-piece kitchen module by Ernest Tomeda from Italy, which is also enclosable. So over at the wet kitchen, it comes with this island top, huge working station, and over at the back, you have your utility in your yard area. So this master bedroom, 17.7 square meters, you can feel the space around you. Comes with a king-size bed, you have your 2 side tables, you even have enough space for a dresser. And over at the other corner, you have your walk-in closet.
So we are all very excited about Promenade Peak because of how exciting the potential can be and the attractive pricing that we are sitting on. This area has proven over the years to have one of the strongest rental. We are seeing 1-bedrooms renting at an average of above $4,000, all the way to 4-bedrooms renting at about $12,000 to $13,000.
Wow.
I think the rentability is very constant because of its strong attributes that we mentioned earlier in the video. At the same time, buyers have the opportunity to buy into yesterday's pricing.
Yeah.
Why do I say that? Because Promenade Peak's land was bidded at 1,304 per square foot per plot ratio. The recent land bids in the government land sales have already been above that, right? So the likes of your Bayshore, your Dunyan plot, and also Chuan Grove, they were all above what Promenade Peak was bidded. This is why this window is so small for them to enter. I believe by the time these few new lands are being launched next year, Promenade Peak will not be sitting at this price anymore.
So guys, we've come to the end of our SRI New Home Showcase. The preview is happening from the 17th to the 29th of July. Our consumer seminar, which will be happening right here at Promenade Peak itself, will be happening on the 28th of July. And our booking day is going to be happening on the 2nd of August. So if you want to come on by to check out Promenade Peak, we look forward to seeing you right here. Do contact your preferred SRI salesperson. And my name is Ainsley.
And Ken.
And we'll see you guys at Promenade Peak. Bye!
Bye.